with that, but he's not a pedophile.
I know I shouldn't have said those things regardless of the context. Moving forward, I will not have this behavior. While I will not defend myself for the things I said explicitly, I will protect myself from the blatant attempt at character assassination. For as distasteful as the comments I made are, they weren't genuine, nor were they filled with intent.
And today's topic is Roblox PDF files. The Roblox players that are not like us. The Roblox players that are freaky as hell. Alright, let's get into it. Now, PDF files or just weirdos in general on Roblox is not a new topic at all. There are so many videos talking about freaks, creeps, weirdos, and just general pure on degenerates in the Roblox community. And it's still a very big problem today. You know, many people coming out about these kinds of guys. So today we're going to be talking about them. So let's go. The first thing that I want to get into here are the weird people that be having the weird avatars and stuff. Now, the weird avatars or whatever, that has been a very, very big problem for a while now. And it's been most prominent in games like JJS and Strongest Battlegrounds and also Heroes Battlegrounds as well. And even the game that I'm playing right now, Pillar. Now, I may be asking, Malachi, what do these weird Gooner avatars look like? Well, Gooner avatars usually consist of characters with breast accessories, characters that have those like I guess beach girl outfits or whatever, I guess. And overall, I guess anything like weird, over-sexualized goth girl type outfits, you know, stuff like that. Now, I've been to hotel servers and jujitsu shenanigans before. Mainly because I just want to chill out, emote with some friends, and have fun. You know, I'm not thinking of like any kind of weird shit when I go into hotel servers in JJS. Because honestly, all I want to do is like do emotes and just do dumb shit. You know, just fool around and all that stuff. But I'm pretty much just out here constantly seeing these weird, freaky avatars and people just being weird in general. There was even an instance where two people were like, quote unquote, having like Roblox makeouts in JJS, like we in a condo game or something. Like, come on now, bro, what the hell, bro? And another thing, the whole condo games thing or whatever, especially condo games. Let's get into that. Condo games are a problem. Condo games have been a insane problem in the Roblox community ever since the first few months that Roblox has been released to the public. And the main problem with it is that there are freaks, just weirdos and pedophiles that go there, gooner avatars that go there. And what's even worse is that there's kids that go into these servers, unsuspecting little kids that go into these servers thinking that they're about to have a lot of fun, thinking that they can dance around and have fun with their friends, but no, they're confronted by some weirdo named Black Bull or something. And it's like, it's weird as hell, because there are a bunch of kids who play this game. There are a lot of kids who play this game. And for them to see some weirdos and for them to be like getting all these weird comments and all these weird replies in the message section of the game, people saying things like, "Oh, can I touch your booty?" It's so goddamn weird. And it's scary too, because there's so many instances of people doing these weird, freaky ass actions on Roblox, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Another huge problem is Discord servers or condo game Discord servers. Discord servers that have links and like private server links or private server passwords to specific condo games. Hold on. As I was saying, there's the discords that are made for these condo games are extremely weird because there are so many people in these condo game discords who are literally just there to prey on kids and younger children and just honestly just anybody in the younger generation, and it's just really weird because they literally sit there on Discord and plan this shit out. That's the weirdest part. They literally sit there and plan it out. That's just disgusting, bro. And I think one of the biggest problems with the Roblox game catalog right now, as of right now, are the R63 games. If you don't know what R63 is, it's pretty much like Roblox R34. It's pretty much that's it simplified. And there are a lot of games there are a lot of games that are like, oh, Nico Infection, or Nico Hotel, or Sus Hotel, Sus Nico Girl in bedroom. It's just like, it just feels like brain rot. It's like brain rot. It's like Roblox brain rot. The whole R63 thing, the whole, oh, sexy Roblox girl. It's pretty much just like being Roblox brain rot for kids that don't know any better than to just play Roblox and not suspect anything weird. I think the biggest problem with these R63 games is how they're just literally targeted to anybody, or they're marketed to anybody. And that includes little kids that are gonna see these games and they're gonna be like, oh, that woman's really hot, and they're gonna look into these games. And you know what's funny? There's microtransactions for those Roblox R34 games, like Roblox transactions and all that stuff, right? So some kid that's probably gonna like ask your parents, oh, Mom, can I get Roblox? And they're gonna say that they want an outfit, but they're actually gonna go to that weird ass game. And so their parents, they buy them the Robux or whatever, right? They get them the Robux and they look into the thing. Now, I don't know what happens if somebody actually gives the Robux to those weird AI bots or whatever it is. I don't know what happens because I don't go into these games and find it out. I honestly don't care about these R63 games, and I will much rather stay away from them, stay very far away from them as far as I possibly can. And it's just like, simply don't play R63 games and don't play condo games. Just don't. And also, about the weird avatars, there are also pedophilic avatars too. And there's also people called maps. We need to talk about that now. Now, there are a category of Roblox players or Roblox characters called maps. And if you don't know what a map is a minor attracted person. Simply, a person who likes little kids. Or a person who likes minors. Simplified. And there are so many of those people in games that mostly children play because they are a minor attracted person. You know, games like Brookhaven, Adopt Me, I guess Donate Please as well. Any game that is mostly populated by kids or whatever, you will see those people there. And as you might notice if you look into their avatars, or you look into their profile, most of their profiles have these like titles or these captions that are in Morse code. And I think it's like it's a Caesar script. I think it's called a Caesar script or like a Caesar cipher or something like that. And you can pretty much decrypt them. It's like, I think in terms of Caesar ciphers, it's pretty much the alphabet, but a letter is skipped. So if you want to type A would be B, I guess B would be C, and then C would be D, etc., etc., something like that. These weirdos, they use these Caesar ciphers to hide what they actually have in their bio. There are such things like Hung Chinese boy, Hung black boy, and if you don't know what Hung means, it pretty much means they're saying that they have a gigantic genitalia. And there's just a straight up surflux of like Roblox avatars or profiles with these weird Caesar cipher bios or whatever. And you know, a lot of people have had to look into these profiles to see the absolute weird shit that is going on with these guys and all that stuff. Now, the biggest problem facing Roblox as a whole right now is the creator itself, David Baszucki, or however you say his name, or David Baszucki, or however the hell you say it. The main reason I say why David himself is the main problem for Roblox's downfall is solely because he doesn't do anything. As I literally just described, there are so many weirdos, so many creeps, so many pedophiles on Roblox. Everywhere, no matter what game you look. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It could be a Battlegrounds game. It could be an adoption game. It could be prison escape. It could be donate please. It could be any game in a Roblox catalog, even those weird, extremely odd games that you honestly would think nobody would play ever. You will find creeps and weirdos there. It doesn't matter where you look. They are lurking all over Roblox. And what does David do? The creator of Roblox itself? Nothing. He doesn't do anything to get rid of these people who are making Roblox terrible for everybody. Like, Roblox as a whole has been completely unenjoyable for everybody because these weirdos are just allowed to thrive on this game while the developers of Roblox do absolutely nothing. There's another instance, right? There was this one time I was playing Roblox on my PlayStation and I was like in this school RP server or whatever in JJS. I was having a lot of fun. I was chilling out with some cool people that I met, some new friends that I made and all that stuff. And there was this dude with like this like big belly avatar or whatever. It was like dressed like a bacon and stuff. He went up to this random like female avatar or whatever and told that avatar, well, that person, that they had a fat ass. In which is weird because that's probably a goddamn kid. And so me and some other people confront him about the way he was talking to this person. And then he just called us monkeys. He called us all kinds of slurs. He was literally just being blatantly racist. And the second that we got on him for that, like the second that we started like full on confronting him, like almost everybody that confronted him, except for him, got banned for a matter of like 3 days. I got banned for 3 whole days because I said nope when he said, hey everybody, I'm gonna force you all to run track. And I just called him ugly because he was being weird. And that was enough for it to be a punishable offense. And I even went to the Roblox themselves and I tried to appeal the ban by saying this dude was literally calling us slurs, he was calling us monkeys, and he was acting like a creep in general. And they denied the ban appeal. So not only are they banning completely innocent people who are trying to actively get rid of these weirdos, but they're pretty much like supporting these weirdos who are making their game worse by giving them every single benefit. And it's so goddamn messed up to me. That, you know, my sister, she ended up telling me when I told her about the whole situation, she's like, bro, you're not a hero. Unfortunately, these people get away with these things. Yeah, it sucks and they're really weird, but they just end up getting away with it, and Roblox isn't going to do anything about it. And unfortunately, she's right. Roblox really isn't going to do anything about these weirdos. They're just going to sit there and let this weird stuff happen every single time. They're not going to do anything about it. And that's what's making Roblox worse. But that's it. That's all for today's video. I think I've talked long enough, and I'm pretty sure you get the memo of how weird Roblox has become then and now. And just comparing it to then, when it was so much better back then, in terms of people not being completely fucking weird, it makes you think, where the hell did the days go for the Roblox community to get this down bad and just be this degenerate? But anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love it when you guys watch my videos. I love it when you guys are active in the comments, liking my stuff, being here for me, supporting the brother. You love to see it. And I'm just happy that anybody came to watch the video anyways. It brings a warm smile right to my goddamn face when I see people watching my videos and stuff like that. Now, before my phone dies, I'm gonna hop off the video. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.